Hello and welcome! Welcome back. So we're picking up action sequence coming up. We're picking up where we left off last time with this gold farm. And as you can see, I've been mining some obsidian, and I'm gonna light a couple of these now up, light them up, and we'll see if it works. There's one. The next one here, I should be able to take that off. And then we have a couple on this side. That's another one. And there are a couple of things I want to talk to you about before we get going today, for real. This is just sort of rounding off the really last episode. Oh, that wasn't finished. Yeah, okay, so I haven't actually managed to finish the whole thing. I've had a busy week and I haven't actually gotten that much playtime in. I have these three pillars left, and then the rest of this inner one here that I'm on now. But let's see, I'm sure there was more I could do. But nevertheless, that's more pigmen, and that equals more gold, so I'm happy about that. I'm sure we'll finish this up quite soon, because I found a good spot to mine obsidian and I got a good pickaxe, so it shouldn't take me too long. Yeah, there are a couple of things I want to talk to you about. First off, I am really sorry about the sound quality of the last video. It was terrible. But you know what, I'm new at this, I'm learning. And one of the things I've learned now is to turn down the game sound. And so I've done that. Hopefully this will all be better. And secondly, I'm also listening back and watching back on my video. I realized that I do mumble occasionally, especially when I get into something and I build, and I'm gonna try and avoid that and speak a bit clearer. So that's that. Last week, yeah, we I showed you this over here, the little town of Blackwater. Today, and I built some of the gold farm. Today we're going to do something different. We're gonna go to another place. I think if you saw my first video, first episode, you're gonna have seen this from a distance. It's the temple and the fishing hut. And I thought I'm gonna continue my theme here. I'm gonna show you around a little bit and explain what I've been doing, and then we're gonna go and do some planning for decorating the temple, or even we might even have time to actually decorate it a little bit. So that's the plan for today. And the reason, by the way, that I take so long to show you guys around is because, well, I want you to see the state of affairs, and so that you can actually feel more immersed in this world, and also so that I can later on ask you for some advice on what to do next. Some guys that watch this Shellkeep said that the shape of it is nice, but it needs more decorating, and they're not wrong. In fact, they're the opposite of wrong. They're absolutely right, and I will get around to doing that at some point. But I seem to start projects. I like the idea phase, and I like to sort of see it realized, but then I move on to the next thing before I'm quite finished. It's like with this railway that I don't think I've shown you before. It's very nice. I'm again trying to follow the landscape, and it's all nice and secure and safe, and it's glassed in, except when you come up this hill it suddenly isn't anymore. And I mean, I know I should really finish what I start. This is only now usable in daytime, because otherwise the track is full of creepers. So this is the railway that leads between Lubeck, which is my main base if you recall, and the town of Blackwater, which we were in just a second ago. So we're going to go back, and I'm going to actually pick up a horse, I think, and ride to the fishing hut and show you that. Maybe catch a fish or two, and then go on to the temple, which is fortunately back again to Lubeck and then on a bit. But we'll be alright. I will talk you through it all, and hopefully you get a sense of the scope of this world as well. It's I have don't know. It was not, maybe not the best seed in the world. I mean, it's a completely random seed. It's the first seed that I tried on Minecraft, and you know, in hindsight, nothing is near. Nothing is near to where my base is. So, to find a swamp, I had to go a little bit. So that wasn't too bad. To find the village, this is the nearest village to the village of Blackwater, and it's 700 odd blocks away. To find a desert, well, that's several thousand blocks away. So I'm going to show you in a later episode how I sort of. Equally far away, or even further away, is the jungle and the mesa, and so on and so forth. So I have been struggling a bit to find different biomes and to find different materials. I have, for instance, I have yet to find a wolf in this world, which is just like the strangest thing ever. Because in other worlds that I played since, I've been inundated with wolves. But this world seems to lack them completely. It's a weird thing. I had to go over 1,000 blocks to find my horses. I have yet to see a donkey in the world, and so on. So it's you might say that it's a challenging seed. That might be the best way to put it. Now I know you're gonna laugh at me when I do this now, because I am the worst rider in the history of Minecraft. I am really bad at this jumping business. So I'm gonna try and jump over the fence. It's gonna not work. Oh, instead I dismount. See, I'm telling you, I really am not good at it. Oh, and I did it. I don't think he likes me. Oh right, yeah, I need to press spacebar. Yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah, see, and we give it another go, and release. Oh, I made it on the first proper attempt. That's amazing. Right, so when I got the horses, that was a big change for me, because obviously nothing up until then had been adapted for horses. So every exit was one wide and one high. It was, well, it was too high probably, but it was too low for the horses anyway. As you know, horses require two in width and 3 in height to be able to do anything sensible at all. And so I built that little gate that you saw to let me out, basically. Right, this is my fishing hut. I realized a while back that you can actually get quite good loot from fishing. And I had this idea. I've been building in this style of the medieval style, or the Germanic style of things for quite a while. So I thought, well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna build sort of a modern build, and this is the result of that. It's kind of samey, just like the Shellkeep maybe. It's just oak and variants of oak, but I do really like the layout of it, and actually I've decorated as well, which is just unusual for me. No, don't go into the light. Come here, you. And so what I do here is I go here when I have a bit of time, which doesn't happen that often, and I fish. So there's a little bridge here, there's a ton of fishing resources inside, and the nifty thing here is that this, which is no problem, well, if somebody was mildly competent at riding, it would be no problem for them to get up here with their horse, but since I am not, I cannot. But neither can the mobs. If a creeper comes down here just below you, if you're standing up here, he will blow up, but other than that, you're safe from mobs. So you can actually stand around here in the night and look out at them. If you just don't stand at the edge, you're also safe from creepers. Only skeletons can shoot at you. And yeah, I did really enjoy that build, and it's a lovely build in my opinion. It feels nice to come in there when you're ready to do some fishing. And in general, it's just a nice place, to be honest. The building you saw in the water, that's one of the players, one of the family members that play here. She wanted to make a house, so that's what she did. Incidentally, she also enjoys the fishing quite a lot. So this door is automatic on the way out. Obviously, you just step on the pressure plates, but I don't really want that for the way in, because, well, mobs. So now we're going to go over to the temple, and it's the complete opposite way. You need to think about what way is best to go. I think it's this way. And we're going to go for a ride in the night. I'm sure I will die and probably lose my horse and my saddle. I do have more saddles and I have more horses, so it's obviously not the end of the world. But yeah, look, A friend is here already to greet us. Gonna ignore everything and just run for it. This is kind of a dirt road that I made with coarse dirt and some half slabs, and it sort of eradicates itself or erodes into nothingness as the road goes on here. You can see the temple up ahead. Quite nice looking. It's a circle with a dome on top. Oh, that's a creeper. Let's get out of here. I have had this problem that where horses just seem to die on me if they well, they can't swim properly. I think there's actually a bug in in the latest build, latest patch, whereby they actually will just stand still in the water and not move out of it. So obviously if you're riding them, you will end up drowning them. Now excuse the dirt road leading up here. There is better things coming. And so yeah, this is sort of the kitchen entrance, you might say, or the non-main entrance. Oh my days, there's a block missing. I wonder how that happened. Yeah, anyway, I'll have to replace that later. Yeah, as you can see, this is a dome with a circle underneath it, and from here you have a nice view of Lubeck. I gotta say, I mean, I'm not exactly pleased with my wizard's tower. It's like the first thing I ever built. I think, in fact, at the time that I built it, I was still living underground, underneath where the bank is now, and it's quite ugly. But from a distance, you do see it everywhere, and it's nice to know where you are. So it does fill a purpose. The idea of this here is that there is supposed to be an altar of some kind here. Some unnamed religion, I don't know which one. And this is obviously where the cleric is supposed to stand and preach. I need to build the altar, by the way. And this is the house, the cleric's house. Obviously, as you can see, it's quite unfurnished, but I like the look of it. They also have a little loft, which is meant to be a sleeping loft, although I do think it's a bit small. And they can look down upon their congregation here. So, this needs decorating. I am open to suggestions, obviously. I'm gonna put an altar here. Some sort. I'm guessing smooth stone and some wool would do it, possibly. And possibly some banners around and things like that. And up here, I think I'm gonna have more carpet on the floor so that the cleric can be nice and comfortable when he walks out in his slippers. But I don't know what to do with this part. Oh, there's a zombie. Look at that. You will find, by the way, that one of the things that I am really bad at in this game is fighting. I can't do it. I just can't do it. But obviously I can kill a zombie. But when they, well, for instance, in the Nether, I am super bad at that. I really can't do it. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this area. I will have a bit of a ponder, and I'll get back to you when I figure something out. And after that little cut thing, I am back, and I've gone and gotten some resources. And what is the spider doing in here? I just cannot believe it. That is unreal. Sorry, guys. Oh my dear. He must have come in through the hole, actually. That is unheard of. Okay, I placed down 3 andesite blocks, just normal andesite blocks, and we're going to try out some different layouts for this, or some different colors. Now that is nice. The sort of ocean green. That's nice, I gotta say. However, there's more to try out. This is more regal. Red, the regal red. I kind of like that too. I don't know. I don't obviously know anything about this religion that they have, but their faith. But I'm sure. Yeah, this is more druidic. I feel it's like a druidic kind of color. I like that. Let's go for that. So it's going to be a green altar, and next to it here is going to be a redstone lamp if I have an axe. And how do I do this? Oh my days, I am confused. It's been a long week, guys. I'm tired. And it's only Wednesday. So I don't know how that's going to end quite, but we will surely get through it somehow. Now I think I should be able to place a lever there and have it permanently lit, which is what I'm going for here. Let's see here. My wood. I need my wood. Here it is. So let's see. How does that look? And one on the other side, of course. And then we should be able to remove this little torch. Yeah, I like that. Let's go for that on this side as well. So then we have down a couple of blocks. To the side. And up. Right. Lamp. Torch. Some dirt so I can get out of my hole. And there we are. Yeah, the idea, apart from this altar, which I have been meaning to do for ages, I forgot the materials to make banners, didn't I? I do have wool though. I don't know how to make a banner actually. I'll get back to that in a minute. Apart from this altar, which I've been meaning to do for ages, I love the view when the sun goes down here. It is awesome. I'm going to put glowstone torches in the walls, and so my idea was actually to put them quite high up, so they're but on the edges here. That was my first idea. However, I don't think that's gonna work because they will be visible from the outside, and I don't like that idea that much. And in fact, this whole building is quite narrow, I think. I think if I take away one of these stairs, for instance, you'll see that there is a gap indeed. Yep, there is. And so that's going to be where did my stair go? That's going to be a bit of an issue. Oh, that's because it wasn't the stair that I took away, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to be an issue with the lamps. So I think we're going to have to end up doing them in the floors. And I suppose we could do them in the ceiling up there as well. In fact, let's try that. Ow. I hit my head. And so, what we could do here then is eat something. And also, we could place them instead of these torches. And I guess they could have a lever on each side of them so that it looks kind of nice. Let's try it with one. I'm gonna have to make more levers, aren't I? And that means I'm gonna have to get more wood. Like that. I wonder how that looks from below. So this is I don't normally like to do interior decorating. I am very interested in light though. You know what, I think that's gonna look great when all four of them are in place. Although okay, I have another thing I need to try. Okay, bear with me a second. I'm going up. And well, what I want to try instead on this side here, I'm gonna try and see what it will look like if I actually place it in the wall. And then I don't know actually if this will light it up. Yeah, it will. That's awesome. Alright, there we go. So maybe like that. Do I really not have a shovel? I don't have a shovel, guys. This is poor planning. Very poor planning. Oh my dear days. Anyway, let's see how that looks. That does look better. I'm gonna have to do that on that side as well. And that means I'm gonna have to destroy my shiny lamp because I don't have my silk touch pickaxe with me. Tongue twister in the evening. So, but there's nothing for it. Bye bye. Ooh, no, that dropped. Oh, that's awesome. Oh man, I don't know this game very well. So let's place that there and then make room for the others here. It's good that I get some wood because obviously I forgot that as well. I'm gonna, oh yeah, and I'm out of levers, aren't I? So let's see here. I'm going to have to go outside and chop some trees with my axe that is almost broken. Fortunately, I don't need that much, so I should be alright. Joink. Let's pick them up and get my axe out. I'm bound to be killed by something here, so please enjoy my demise. And it broke. It broke after one silly log. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this as if I was completely new to the game. And I'm gonna have to leave this tree here and come back and pick it up later. That's the thing that I hate doing, because I'm sure to forget, and then it'll annoy me when I discover it next time. But that's the way it is. Let's go back inside and see what we can do. So, oh dear. So let's make this into logs, and let's make some sticks, and then let's make some levers. I think I may have overkilled it on the lever side, but they're always very handy. Whenever I do a powered rail or something like that, I always use levers. It is the best thing. It's the cheapest way to power your rails and your torches as well, and in this case they're also meant anyway to be part of the decoration, so it's all good. I like it. I like my levers. Oh my days. There we go. So that's that little project done, and I need to have some more green carpet, because I want the presumably druidic, I guess, villager to be comfy when he preaches. So let's make some more carpets and chuck them down like so. Maybe, yeah, he can stand here. That's a correlation, and the lights look great up there. I really should have replaced that block, shouldn't I? Okay, it's actually a normal block. I think I have one. In fact, I know I have one. I just made some. So, and I shall go and replace it. Oh, this is a half slab. So, we'll do that, and then we'll see where else we can place some little lights. And let's have a look at this on this side. It is meant to go there. Like so. And why is there a space here? Right. It's a good thing I've equipped 2 blocks then, isn't it? And yeah, some more lamps. I'm thinking now maybe I should put 2 more in here, because I don't want nasties to show up. So maybe I should put one here and one on the other side. Oh, the other side, well, there is no other side, so we'll think of something. Don't worry. So I'm putting that down there, lever, switch it on, and jump up. And the next one could have gone here, but it can't. Well, actually, maybe it can go there. No, that'll look silly. Okay, let's try and put the lever here, or the lamp here instead. How's that? In fact, I could probably do this. And I can't get out. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. It is... Oh dear. Oh, I fell in. It is tricky, I gotta say, it's tricky business, this. Yeah, I could do that, but that just looks weird. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Let's do it like that. Yeah, it is very tricky to play and talk at the same time, I'm noticing. I'm getting the hang of it though, I'm getting better at it. And I mean, these things are completely unrehearsed, so that's... You're gonna have to excuse if I stumble on my words sometimes. Living the sort of life I lead, I don't really have time to rehearse things, I don't have time to plan this too much. It's gonna have to be spontaneous and natural, guys. But actually that's the way I like it anyway, so... The best things to watch really usually are when something unexpected happens. Maybe they're too close now. We'll leave it like that for the moment, and we'll go in here because this place also needs some light. Now obviously it's getting daylight, so I can't see very well, but these torches I like. But I want to do something with the floor, and so I got 4 lamps left. I thought I was going to put 1 in each corner basically, so 1 here. And this is... yeah, I haven't really used much glowstone lamps before. It's kind of new to me, but I do like them a lot. I think they're very pretty, and they add a lot of ambience to the world. But because of this, I'm obviously not very used to using them, so I might make some rookie mistakes. The lever thing worked fine though, so that's good. And yeah, while I'm doing this, I might as well talk about something that I meant to talk to you about before, but that I forgot. I do these little videos for fun, and the plan is to show you guys, invite you into my world, show you what it's like, and then take suggestions basically on what you think I should do next. And I almost made a mistake, and so that's why I'm sort of going through some length explaining where everything is and sort of traveling with you in the world here. And for me it just adds a dimension to Minecraft. I like the solitude of Minecraft in many ways, but I also like to share, and I like to interact about Minecraft. It's something that I didn't like to begin with. I thought it was a very great solo game, and that was it. But I actually started to like it more and more as time has gone along, and I've even been playing on some servers a little bit, although I'm lousy at PvP and anything like that. The other game that I play, which is World of Warcraft, I just can't play PvP in that either. It just doesn't work. So there we go. That is actually not bad. I like that. That's quite good for me. It's good enough for me, and it adds some luxury to this place, which is nice. Temples and churches are supposed to be a bit luxurious, surely. At least they traditionally have been, historically speaking. So I like that. I wonder if the priest needs to some carpets up here as well. I mean, we could put one wide carpet here to just accentuate the floor. Let's try that. Let's go with the green again. I think green is the theme for this temple. And we'll try and make the entrance grander. Let's place them down here. Oh, not on top of each other, please. This reminds me of my parents' old kitchen carpet, really. Yeah, that doesn't work. I could put... you know what? Why don't I clad... Oh, and I run out. I could try and clad the threshold here as well. That might look really nice from below. Yeah, I think that's nice. Let's cut one off here, or 2, and then... yeah. I really think it should go all the way out here. I need to make another batch, don't I? So yeah, I do make these videos for fun, and I want to interact with you guys, with my viewers. And so please leave comments. If you like these videos at all, please hit the like button. It would be much appreciated for me, or by me even, and I will never forget it. And if you really like it, obviously, please subscribe. The plan is to make 2 videos a week, so one on Wednesdays and one on Mondays. We'll see how that goes. I might end up releasing the Wednesday one on Thursdays later on, and the Monday one on Tuesdays. We'll see. That depends on how much I go in for the well, to edit my videos later on in the series. At the moment I'm basically doing some very rudimentary editing and nothing much at all. In fact, in the last video I just sort of gave up. The sound quality was too bad, and so I just gave up and posted it. Hopefully it's not at all as bad this time around, so you should be able to listen to it without fans, without nether portals and endless slamming of doors from villagers and stuff like that. And yeah, so if I end up doing a lot of editing later on, I might have to release the videos a day later, which is fine by me. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, if you like it, please like it, and if you really like it, please subscribe. And I think that's gonna have to be it for this episode. We've done some decorating, we put some some lamps in. You watched me fall into my own hole again, and I think the druidic priest will be happy here. So anyway, this has been very pleasant. This is Villa Gavia, and have a good week. Bye bye.